Now you're going on Santa's list and you're getting nothing.
Fuck you, Santa!
Silent night, holy night, all is calm.
Ho ho ho, you merry maniacs, it's Christmas time. That special time of year for fighting over parking spots, mainlining eggnog, and worrying about whether or not Amazon will deliver your packages in time. It's also a time for giving gifts, and boy howdy do I have a gift for you. 6 in fact. So stop huffing that fake pine tree spray and plant your frozen hide in front of the fire as I take you through my list of must-watch Christmas movies that are guaranteed to turn even the nicest viewers naughty. First up, Deranged. Before he was playing a creepy old man in Home Alone, Robert Blossom was playing a creepy middle-aged man in Deranged, the Canucksploitation take on real-life murderer Ed Gein. From dead mothers to brain-eating, this movie has it all, and it's one of the more enjoyable pieces of weirdo cinema from the drive-in heyday. 3 out of 5 sleigh bells. To All a Good Night. Shot in 10 days on a budget of $70,000 by genre legend David Hess, you know, Krug from Last House on the Left, To All a Good Night is far from what I'd call a good movie, but what it lacks in technical ability it makes up for in body count. 15 all told in its 90-minute runtime. Plus all the gore was provided by horror staple Mark Shostrom. I mean, a bunch of sorority babes being axed by a dude in a Santa suit, what more could you ask for? 3 out of 5 sleigh bells. Chopping Mall. If Ed Wood, Russ Meyer, Roger Corman, and Herschel Gordon-Lewis are the big four of the immediate B-movie family, then director Jim Wynorski is definitely the loud, unapologetic bachelor uncle who's always in the mood to party. Starring Paul Bartel and Mary Woronov as their Eating Raoul characters, and one of the 6 times Dick Miller would portray his Walter Paisley character, this referential movie doesn't take itself seriously, and that's kind of the point. This is the perfect film to get you in the mood to go shopping for gifts, and I bet after a few hours at the mall, killer security robots will seem like a welcome idea. 4 out of 5 sleigh bells for the Peckinpah reference. Child's Play. Little Andy Barkley, all he wants for his birthday is a good guy doll, but mom ends up buying him a creepy red-headed demon with a receding hairline and the voice of Brad Dourif. Typical. If you have trouble buying the right gifts for your loved ones this time of year, this movie will be right up your alley. 5 out of 5 sleigh bells. The Brood. You think having to buy gifts for one kid is difficult? Imagine having to buy gifts for a bunch of little white-haired bastards that want to kill you. This is one of my favorite Cronenberg films, and its wintry setting will have you wishing you were barricaded in a safe, warm closet somewhere. Trust me when I say it'll make your liver quiver and your bladder splatter. 5 out of 5 sleigh bells. And last but not least, Black Christmas. This is the film that started the modern slasher craze and is arguably the best horror movie set during the Christmas season. And it was directed by Bob Clark, who happened to direct the other most important Christmas movie, A Christmas Story. Black Christmas sees a group of sorority girls being harassed on the phone and then stalked and murdered by an unseen killer during Christmas break. If this sounds like every movie from Halloween to Scream, it's because this film started the trend. I already said that. Why aren't you listening to me? 5 out of 5 sleigh bells. Well, that's all for now, friends. This has been Dr. Jose offering, skip the milk and cookies this year and leave Santa what he really wants. A shot of whiskey and a steak. Have a safe and bloody holiday.